continues. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, you look. It's going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Adams. Anderson comes in for Jackson. Melton, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Moran. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
And so in the game for the Warriors, MP is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Payton in at the 2-guard spot. Clark up top. Over Looney. That one off the back iron and out.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Payton. Here's Poole. Shot clock at 5. Looney inside.
He had no answer defensively inside.
1:04 left in the third quarter. MP against Anderson. Shot from the low post is good. Anderson's got his first points of the game.
A high percentage look for Kyle. Has the size and length to be a factor inside.
MP right side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got his second basket of the game.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
A nice setup. Kyle makes pretty good decisions with the ball in his hands.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Payton finds Wiggins. Poole outside. Here's Looney. The shot comes out. Nice D from Anderson. Pass to Bain. Melton outside for the lead. Doesn't go that time. It's been all about Andrew Wiggins for the Golden State Warriors. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Bain in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
And they keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
Memphis trailing here. And here's Melton. On the wing, Bain. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 7. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
They get it back. Another shot. And it's laid in by Adams.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Grizzlies.
Substitution on the court.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brooks comes in for Melton. And it's made in for Morant. And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You've got to respect Steph Curry's willingness to carry the load. He never backs down from a challenge, and he will work himself to the bone trying to provide for his team.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 31 seconds left in the game.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
It's scooped up. Outside for Brooks. There's the triple. Pass to Jones. Takes the three. The rebound by MP. Outside Curry. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everyone.
Yeah, gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey, I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in the book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamole. And my diamonds hit. Fire rolly tick. A blue fur for my man. Boo, they all lame. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, now she with us. Roscoe's on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get. Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She want her wrists and hands froze. Come get me in the Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. By my lonely. By my lonely. By my lonely. Yeah. Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Yeah. Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey. I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. Yeah. Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Yeah, gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Yeah, gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey, I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in the book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity.
On the floor for the visiting Golden State Warriors. At center, James Wiseman. At center, James Wiseman.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
With the Greek Freak, the Bucks have one of the game's most devastating scores. But, Brian, they've learned
Well, certainly makes them harder to stop, Allie. Thanks for that. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Clay at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Kuminga is out there with James Wiseman. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Connaughton.
Substitution.
You're aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Carter, he's checked in for Connaughton. MP's checked in for the Warriors. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Holiday against Curry. And he gets that one.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
To the inside, Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And the Bucks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Thompson. MP shot is good.
Great effort from MP against the contact. He gets past it and is able to sink the shot.
The Bucks trail. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He played a great game against Charlotte. That's tipped. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted.
MP against Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. Milwaukee with the rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
This is for him in a challenging game for this team.
Passes to Poole. Knocks down the long J.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
At the line for the Bucks, Drew Holiday.
That's good from Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Carter. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Curry. Hill, the pass to Allen. Back to Hill. Here's Powell. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And you ask Giannis his recipe for success, it's pretty simple.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret.
He does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant.
Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work he's all about.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Dwight Powell out there with Serge Ibaka. Then there's George Hill. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
MP's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Holiday. Sinks that one from the post.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
Kept alive. And that one's good. Poole's got 7 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on.
The first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on he's checked in for the Warriors. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark, which team do you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star and a long-time star barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And it's MP in at the center spot. Pass to Curry. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 18.
And anything you can do, Curry can do better. You do not want to get in the shooting contest with that man.
Portis finds Allen. Holiday with the ball. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Pass to Kuminga. Over Holiday. Kuminga's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Portis. Ibaka comes in for Antetokounmpo. Carter, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Powell against MP. Good. MP's got 6.
Those were 2 hard-earned points that time. MP showing you he can handle the contact.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Bucks head athletic trainer, and he told me that it appears to be a broken finger. Hand injury is so common to the sport of basketball, as you know. Here we see another one. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Carter against Payton. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka. He misses the free throw. Holiday's checked in for the Bucks. And he sinks the second. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Hill finds Powell. Hill drives in. And rejected.
Gotta commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
Powell against Payton. Back to Green. Count it. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Holiday against Payton. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Poole, the pass to Payton. One second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Ball gotta move, all right?
Warriors some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Connaughton, and Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Allen. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. MP's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Looney. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Payton. And it's Curry in for Poole. Kuminga. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Serge Ibaka. And it's Portis in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Thompson in the post. Working on Powell. That one goes. Count it.
Not just a jump shooter. Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
Milwaukee calls timeout. They're ahead by 7. We've got 1:48 left in the game. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and what a game. Now, I'm not taking anything away from him. I was actually surprised the defense wasn't able to do more, particularly early. By the time they figured it out, it was too late. He really got in a rhythm and got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep throwing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
And Allie, thank you for that. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And here's Kuminga for three. The rebound by Allen. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo, left side. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, MP with a block. And here's Curry. Here's Kuminga. Wiggins outside. Now here's Curry. He's covered by Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three is up. Curry's shot is off. And the Bucks with the possession here. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Leading by 5. And so they foul intentionally.
His second personal foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
At the line for the Bucks, Drew.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. And the Warriors call time here. They're losing by 6. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And an intentional foul right there.
Jonathan Kuminga. That's his fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
During this 2019 and 2020 MVP seasons, Giannis Antetokounmpo led the Bucks to back-to-back 1 seeds in the East. The Greek Freaks defense helping Milwaukee to #1 defensive ratings each of those years, too.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called, the Warriors. They're behind by 8. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Poole from long range. Oh, he nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes. Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
And Hill is really kind of a nice, subtle mix of explosiveness and outstanding defense. A guy who plays both ends of the floor with equal efficiency and effectiveness.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Thompson outside. It's good from beyond the arc.
Oh, you talk about a cool customer right there. Thompson doesn't care if it's the first or last shot of a game. He's never shy about putting it up.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're ahead by 4. 7 seconds left in the fourth. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Warriors ball.
And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 4. And here's Curry for 3. And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.
Yeah. Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey. I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in the book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamole. And my diamonds hit. Why your rollie tick, tick, tick. A blue fur for my man. Boo, they all lame.
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. The Chicago River, before we get...
Hey, Kevin.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. D.A., thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at four. Now that we have some time away from it, how strange and wild were the NBA playoffs in that bubble?
I think the wildest part, Kevin, was having players having the same living arrangements. We'll eventually look back and view it as one of the most interesting times in NBA history.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Here's MP. Makes it off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Offensive rebound. Passes to Levine. They get a hand on it. It's taken away by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And the pass to Wiseman. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. A second chance effort, and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Cool, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Vucevic throws it down.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Cool, the pass to MP. Payton, right side. Here's Wiseman. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Paul with a wide open look from outside off the mark. And so, MV will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Poole.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now DeRozan. 2 on the clock. No good on the shot. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
We've got DeRozan. He's out there with White. Dosunmu is out there with Thompson. And it's Caruso in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. MP against DeRozan. Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. The layup off target.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, G.A., who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
MP left side. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Inside the paint, MP looks fearless, doing whatever it takes to find his shot.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors ahead. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as well. Substitution's checked in for Williams. And Golden State also making a change. MP's checked in, and Golden State looking at who they've got. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with MP. Curry looking around. Shot clock at 5. Pass to MP. Shot from 12. And too long on the shot. Chicago's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Levine. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Bulls. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Here's Wiggins. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. It's stolen by Green. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Ball, no good. Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Pass to Curry. Green with the ball. Ball with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the way, Levine for the lead. Traps in the tray. Levine's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Green left side. Poked away. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's DeRozan. And the rejection by MP. Wiggins drives in. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dosunmu comes in for Ball. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Payton, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Outside DeRozan. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And that one drops for him. MP's got 6 points.
And the level of concentration MP has, looking assertive on that physical finish.
And here is Dosunmu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. White inside. Back to Thompson. Clock at 4. Here's Dosunmu. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Kuminga. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And the basket by DeRozan.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
Here's Poole. Sinks that one from the post. Poole's got his third basket of the night right there.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Bulls lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing...
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Williams is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Kuminga. Over Williams. Kuminga, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Caruso kicks to White. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And that one is off. Good defense by MP. Here's Kuminga. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Chicago's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game. An outstanding 75% mark. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Bulls lead by 4.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Kuminga with it. And the layup is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Caruso, the pass to White. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Porter dishes to Kuminga. Over in the corner, Poole. Shoots over White. No good. That would have tied it. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now here's Dosunmu. And stolen by MP. Porter in the corner. To take the lead. Buries the long-range jumper. Now let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim. As they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well. A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And then dunked by MP.
With his team needing a hoop, MP steps up.
Bulls trail by 3. Chicago calls timeout.
Well, let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey, I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in the book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Minnesota, Jalen Noel out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Vanderbilt. Beasley comes in for Noel. And it's Beverly in for Russell. Beverly against Curry. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
Beverly, the pass to Edwards. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Edwards gotten his second bucket of the game.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Wiggins for 3. Another three for Golden State.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
.44 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Towns. On target from range. Towns has got 9 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Wiggins. And the Warriors with another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
14 feet away. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. It's Beasley on the wing. Out to the right wing. Towns double team. Pass to McDaniels. Up top, Beverley. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Well, we know that Patrick Beverley is fired up when he starts to cook on the offensive end. What a catch and shoot there.
Payton against Beasley. Outside Payton. Pass to Kuminga. Over Beasley. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Now Reid. He's defended by Looney. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Russell comes in for Beverley. The Warriors also with a sub. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Here's Noel. Beasley outside. 6 on the shot clock. Porter against Russell. Here's Reid. That one no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Outside Russell. From outside the arc. Looney grabs a miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Poole from long range. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And now just a 5-point Timberwolves lead. Russell finds Beasley. Here's McDaniels. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot that time, not on target. Looney with some nice D. Outside Payton. Down low. Stolen by Russell. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. banked it in off the glass. Russell's got 11 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's checked in. So we conclude the first half. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 6. We'll see you after halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of a... Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. MP's checked in for the Warriors. And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with MP. Here's Noel. No good on the 3.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Russell, that's good.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
Oh, and Towns with the block.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Russell. Offensive board. And yep, it's good. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Wiggins outside. MP against Towns. To the paint. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Curry. Wiggins got 15.
I think tonight is a great measure of Wiggins' progress, scoring in volume in a variety of ways.
Pass to Noel. And here's Reed. He's covered by Curry. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Back to Russell. Thompson against Towns. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 22 points.
Impressive awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Dependable at finding teammates with a terrific look there.
And he gets the bucket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Boy, the defensive improvement from Andrew Wiggins last year was significant. He blocked a ton of shots and would take on any challenge he could night by night. Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And with Wiggins, the team started calling him two-way Wiggs for his play, Doris.
Well, he earned that name. Wiggins has always had the tools to be a great defender. He has just now put it all together and made a major leap forward.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Payton's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. Here's MP. And a missed layup.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Beverly for 3. Connects from downtown. Beverly's got 5 now.
Well, Patrick Beverly has turned himself into a reliable three-point shooter. Nice delivery.
Here's Poole. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Noel. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. The shot by Towns, no good. MP, the pass to Poole. And that one drops for him. He's got 5.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Who's watching here?
Beverly outside. To the middle. Here's Towns. Oh, MP with a block.
Got to commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Patrick Beverly. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Vanderbilt, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
And they've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Golden State calls timeout. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
Man, he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
That's good from Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to Noel. Outside Edwards. Driving inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Curry passes to Green. Now Thompson. Releases from 15, and he gets it to go off the front iron.
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
The baseline J is on the way. The shot by Russell, no good. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry to tie it up. Money. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And Minnesota calls time here. The score's tied at 83. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey. I'm a cool if yeah. Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey. I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss 250 large in the book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamole. And my diamonds hit. Why your rollie tick, tick, tick. A blue fur for my man.
For the land of the free.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight. GA, it's all you.
Thank you.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Bay and Grant are the forward. Lee out there with Cunningham. And Stewart in at the... And evolve, or is it just a matter of building on what you've already got?
I think there's still some steps in small parts of evolution of a team, Kevin, but at the time when you get into 25 or 30 games, coaches are really familiar and helping players establish a rhythm to the number of players they're going to play, the rotations they're going to play in, the nights when they need more offense and how they're going to lean on guys, the nights where they might need more defense and play certain lineups. That's still pretty much the foundation of what they're going to be the rest of the year.
Detroit leading by 4. To the inside. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Curry dishes to Wiseman. MP against Grant. MP passes to Wiseman. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Cunningham looking it over. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle, 6 on the shot clock, and the rejection by MP. Out to the wing. Now Kuminga. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And good that time.
Klay Thompson showing he doesn't mind getting physical down there. Didn't let the defense get to him, and he got to the ball.
The Pistons leading. Lee outside. Grant outside. To the paint. Here's Stewart. And the rejection by MP. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bay. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Then for the Pistons, Bagley comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Diallo subbed in for Lee. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
The Pistons shooting 31% here early on, not getting the shots they like. And the rejection by MP.
Isaiah Stewart.
30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Curry looking around. Trains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now, here's Cunningham in the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Here's Grant with the drive. He can't hit that time. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. The Pistons on top, leading by a point. We've got more NBA back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. We've got Hamidou Diallo. Marvin Bagley is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Olynyk in at the 5 roaming the paint. From 13, Poole, no good. The Pistons on offense. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
The three from Poole. The shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bagley with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Warriors trail by 3. Payton kicks to Poole. At the elbow, it's MP. Here's Porter. MP trying to free himself up. Porter, no luck. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Cunningham inside. Covered by Payton. The Warriors have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Dwayne Casey says if we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen. Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Payton in the corner. Passes it to MP. 5 on the clock. That one falls. MP's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors.
And love to see MP get aggressive inside, pushing his way around the contact and to his shot.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Porter. And it's Klay Thompson in for Gary Payton. Here's Bay. Detroit, no good that time either. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Yeah, some situational awareness there from Klay Thompson. He understands the offense. He understands where the cutters are, and he finds them.
Lee passes to Bagley. Back to Lee. And he lobs it up toward the rim. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Poole with it. He's against Lee. Poole, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And here's Bay. He has 7. Feeds it to Bagley. Over Wiggins. Garza uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got his first points of the night.
Not easy to stop Draymond Green in that situation. Big and strong and uses his size well.
Garza. And he banks in the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Warriors have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's MP. Bank shot, no good. The Pistons shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. The pass to Lee. Pass to Diallo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 2. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish.
Pistons set.
With a completely new 5 on the floor. Then for the Pistons, Olenek is checked in for Stewart. Marvin Bagley comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Diallo subbed in for Saban Lee. Free throws off from Bagley.
Marvin Bagley, the 2nd overall pick in the 2018 draft. It's another step forward for him this year.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. MP out there with Looney. Then there's Payton. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Poole in at the point. Bounce pass from Diallo. Warriors with the rebound. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. Here's Payton driving in. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And both free throws good for Payton. Pistons trail by 3. Diallo with it, and you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Cunningham passes to Diallo. Just 5 on the clock. Payton with some nice D. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Poole driving inside. Off target at the rim. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 1:14 left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Bagley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Payton surveying the floor. And the layup's good off the glass. Payton's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And the basket by Olenek.
Well, Olenek's a big guy. He's not going to slow down. And right there, playing physical.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Payton finds MP. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Warriors lead by 5.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Down low, here's Olenek. Second chance shot. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Porter. And it's Klay Thompson in for Gary Payton.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Poole. And the Pistons making a change here. Both free throws good from Poole.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Wiggins against Bay. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He has 6.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. And from the most recent huddle, let's listen in on head coach Dwayne Keaton.
Possession by possession. Don't wait.
It's the 4th quarter. Time to turn.
He's checked in for the Warriors.
Pistons set.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Grant. They get it back. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. On the floor for Detroit, Lee out there with Cunningham. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Bagley. And it's Grant in at the 3. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're down by 2. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah. Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey. I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in the book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamole, and my diamonds hit.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were gonna select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe not.
The expansive, modernized Bay Bridge. And before we tip off here.
Well, last season, Stephen.
Allie, appreciate it. Good stuff. And now Indiana's starting group. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. He's out there with Ricky Rubio. T.J. Warren out there with Miles Turner. And for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Johnson is out there. He's checked in for the Warriors. And the Pacers making a change here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Back to Thompson. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Pass to Hill. And the layup is good.
Looking more active inside Hill. It's important that he keeps looking to score close to the bucket.
Brogdon against Curry. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 5 now.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Brogdon against Thompson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Klay Thompson picks one up.
The Rookie of the Year of the 2016-17 NBA season, Brogdon has come a long way from being a former second-round draft pick.
The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Brogdon, guarded by Poole. And here's Smith. Looney grabs a miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Here's Stevenson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The 3 ball. The Warriors pull it in. The Pacers beat them last time when these two met at Indianapolis.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
Almost beyond belief. I mean, even on a bad night, you think they'd at least be competitive.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defense.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the injuries taking their toll,
we have guys down. You know, people need.
Brogdon looking to carry on, Grant.
Yeah, and as a team leader, he knows. I mean, even more of the burden is going to fall on his shoulders.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're playing with no fear so far today, getting physical and getting to the line. A bunch of their points coming that way.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Jackson, and it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked. Got to commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
Here's Payton. Unable to get that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Hield. Here's Smith. Three-pointer. The rebound by Payton. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Wiggins. Soft touch off the glass. Wiggins got 7 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Jackson. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Watching Wiggins work on offense, I mean, he's one of the few players that can always get a shot. He's always
So it's the Golden State Warriors holding a massive third. as we dive into the second half. The Warriors make some changes. MP's checked in for Wiseman, and Payton is subbed in for Thompson. Outside Payton. Count that one. Payton's got his third bucket of the night.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Andrew Wiggins is out there with Johnson. Then it's MP. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Payton in at the 2 guard. That's the Warriors 5. They get it again. Pass to Turner. Let's go with a 3. It doesn't go for him. And Golden State will come the other way.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Payton, no good.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that shouldn't be easy.
And then Turner with the dunk.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Payton against Turner. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Pass to Payton. Down low. Here's Johnson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up. He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Payton against Brogdon.
2 minutes.
Pass to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Warren with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Rubio drives in. Oh, MP with a block. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Johnson. Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Brogdon. From deep. The rebound by MP.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
Stolen by Jackson. Heel drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
Threat of a shot to driving lanes for himself. I mean, Hield impresses me.
You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas game in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Up top, Jackson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock at 6. Pass to Stevenson. Step back shot. And he can't get that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kuminga. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Indiana's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Brogdon. With some arc. No good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game.
Both teams making substitutions here. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Klay Thompson.
Well, the biggest impact he had was with his on-the-ball defense. Such quick hands. His steals added up to a lot of extra possessions.
And Indiana, looking at who they've got. We've got Miles Turner, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Smith in at the 4. Here's Batadze, and he dunks it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Hey, right here. MP with it. Working on Batadze. MP uses the glass to finish the layup.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Pass to Batadze. Here's Stevenson. Iguodala defending. Back to Batadze. Off target from outside. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Now here's Iguodala. On the wing, MP. Walker with it. Green covering. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by MP.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
No good off the back of the rim. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
Yeah, gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey, I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in a book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamole. And my diamonds hit. By your rollie tick, tick, tick. A blue fur for my man. Boo, they all lame. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, now with us. Roscoe's on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get. Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She want her wrists and hands froze. Come get me in the Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all.
How's it going?
Stay focused on your workout.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Today, we're going to work on being more efficient at running our breaks.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Keep shooting, Steph. Yeah. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Shot.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, right here.
Good shot, Steph.
Screen coming.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
I got ball. John, box out. Help him. Mismatch. Yo, watch it. Get the ball to the floor.
Hey, hit me up. Great practice. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warrior faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the floor. The fog pouring across the Golden Gate Bridge and into the Bay Area tonight. And with pregame routines coming.
Thank you, Kevin. Drawing fouls remains in...
Interesting, D.A. Thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors. They ignore him. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
And the rejection by Curry.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
It is good.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness is often underrated.
Şengün.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Shoots from the baseline. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Houston, trailing by 2.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Wall against Curry. Fires the 3. Porter pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that position.